Good afternoon, Mr. Walker, Planned Parenthood.
Melissa White has been using Planned Parenthood services for 7 years to get her birth control.
At the beginning, I had a doctor and insurance from work that I was getting my depot through. And they switched carriers, which cut me off of the insurance. So I ended up coming to Planned Parenthood at that time.
White says it scares her to think what it would be like if people on Medicaid couldn't access its services.
There's a lot of funding issues all over the map, all over the place, you know, but there's got to be other places that it has to come from. It cannot come from young people's health. It cannot come from minorities' health. Planned
Parenthood itself scares some others.
Planned Parenthood is bad news. I think if one entity, for example, dabbles in abortion, I don't think anything good comes from that.
Kathleen Black is a member of the Right to Life of St. Joseph County and says Planned Parenthood supports abortions, so they should not get federal funding.
But when it really comes down to it, abortion is always wrong, and anybody who's involved with that, it's not a healthy thing in any way, shape, or form.
Planned Parenthood says none of the federal funding it receives goes to abortions. Planned Parenthood says the federal money goes to fund preventative health care like pap smears and STD testing. But both sides say this argument comes down to a humanity issue.
We need to step back and look at our own humanity and ask ourselves, what are we doing?
I just wish that maybe people could kind of stand up, you know, and look at it as a person situation, because it's going to affect every single one of us if this place is not here.
Once this bill ends up on Governor Daniels' desk, he has 7 days to decide whether or not to sign it into law. In South Bend, Emily Pritchard, ABC 57 News.